Hey everybody, it's Amanda. Today is my 13 weeks post-op, and yesterday was actually my 3-month post-op surgery. Yay! So I will go straight to numbers. Last week I weighed 191.0. This morning I weighed 187.8, so it was a total weight loss of 3.2 pounds, which is okay. I will take it. So 3.2 pounds, and the funny thing is that I did not actually start losing weight until 2 days ago. I was actually gaining weight each day, or something else, or just not getting anything, or losing anything, and then all of a sudden I lost 1.8 pounds overnight, and then from last night to today I lost another 0.8 pounds, which brought me to 3.2. So, thank goodness. Sure, that takes care of the weight loss issue. So this week I also had my 3-month post-op checkup with my surgical team. And, oh, this is my book. I don't think I ever showed it to anybody when I started making videos. Da-da-da! So it's really cool. It's like an actual, like, full-on binder that they give you. And it has, like, lots of sections in there, lots of information. One thing that I really like that they do is every appointment, they give me this handout. And it's my post checkup report, some junk. So it gives me information about stuff that we talked about, what I need to work on, what I can expect at my next. I'm sorry, the light in here is just horrible. What I can expect at my next appointment, etc., etc. It also has all of my medications, how often, my weight is recorded. So that's really nice that they give that every single appointment. So we talked about, obviously, with my dietitian, we talked about my diet, and you know, whatever. It's not really all that exciting. I was supposed to graduate up to normal foods as of now, but I started doing it a long time ago, and they're fine with that. Just as long as I'm not eating bad things. So, lookies. I'm sorry, I'm going through my book here, because it has literally for every single appointment. It has. So, like, here's my 1-week follow-up. It gives a sample menu. It has information about pureed foods. Then it went to my 1 month with my nurse clinician, my 1 month with my dietitian, 2 months, and then my 3rd month, which is what I did. 3 months. This is horrible lighting, so I apologize. Okay, so my 3-month post-op checkup, I was talking about how I really liked frozen Greek yogurt. So she told me do not buy the frozen Greek yogurt. Like, you know, Froyo is not the same as Greek yogurt by itself. So she just said open it up, stir it up, put it in the freezer. 2 hours. I did that. It was hard as a rock. I had to let it fall for like 10 to 15 minutes. So I tried again for an hour and a half, and it was perfect. So if any of you like frozen yogurt, but you don't want all the additive junk of, you know, the yummy frozen yogurt, try it with Greek yogurt. Mix it up first, then freeze it for an hour and a half. Works great. One thing that they did talk about, both with my dietitian and my nurse clinician, is that they want me to get rid of my scale. Not going to happen. Because I am a daily wearer. But they said with me, you know, like, I want guidelines on how much calories I should be eating, how many carbs I should be eating, how much fat, how much protein, everything. I want to be told the exact number. I want to be told what my goal weight is. I'm a numbers person. I need to know, you know, I need something to base it off of, because I don't really have a lot of comorbidities that can be measured. Like, you know, I don't have diabetes, I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have that sort of thing. So really the number is the only thing that I can use to grade how well I'm doing. But they said that's not a healthy mentality, and they want me to take my scale away, and I can't do that. So it's not going to happen. I even told myself that I would, wow, the light is just going nuts, I'm sorry. And I told myself that, you know, I would try doing just once a week only, but I don't think I can do that either. I know it's bad. But they do want me to see a therapist because they are concerned about possible BDD, or body dysmorphic disorder, because I have become slightly obsessed with the way that my body looks rather than how I'm feeling. And that's not why I wanted the surgery, you know, not for physical appearance sake, but in my mind, I still see my body. Obviously, I know everybody has this problem, but the extent of which I'm obsessing over what I'm seeing when I look at myself is not healthy. So I'm just going to get back into therapy to try and keep my emotional health healthy. Okay, I'm sorry, the light is terrible, and my kids are noisy. Anyway, so that's that. We went over my vitamins and all that junk, and I'm taking all the right stuff. And for some reason, my surgical team does not do blood work until 6 months post-op, so I don't have to do that until the next time. Who knows? But we did compare measurements based on when I first went into their office versus yesterday. Not yesterday, I'm sorry. Earlier this week. Back in December of 2012, I was 251 pounds. My 1 month visit, oh, they also have this. It's a grid that shows everything from, like, every checkup appointment. I'll be able to track my changes. Okay, so December was 251. My 1 month post-op was 221. My 2 month, that's actually, sorry, 3 month visit this week was 192. So, yay. Body mass in December was 38.2. 1 month visit was 33.1. And my 3rd month was 28.8. So I have dropped almost 10 full points on my BMI already. So awesome. And as of this week, I have lost over 57% of my excess body weight. I finally got a number out of them for what their goal weight is for me. And they said that they like to see 75% of excess weight loss, which for me would be, I would be down to 172 pounds. So according to that, I did switch my goal because I had originally set my personal goal as 160. Dropped it to 150, dropped it to 145, which obviously is not healthy for me to keep dropping it before I even get close to it. So I actually switched it because I do have an application on my phone that I can put my information and track it, and it shows me graphs of my weight loss and things like that, and where my BMI is, where my goal is, etc. And I had it as 145. I did switch it in there to 172 because once I hit my surgeon's goal, then I will switch it down to like 168, which is a normal BMI. Once I hit that, I'll switch it down to 160, which is the lowest that I can remember being at this height. If I hit that, then I will switch it down some more, but smaller increments, because what I was doing was not the right way to do it. And I'm okay with that. So as of today, I am 15.8 pounds away from my surgeon's goal. So hopefully in another like 3 weeks, I will be down. That's not even close to what. No, probably probably a month, 4 to 5 weeks tops, or earliest, I would say. I will be to my surgeon's goal. So not too bad. So I've lost 64.4 pounds, and I'm up 15.8 from my goal, my surgeon's goal actually. One thing I thought was cool though was my waist size went down 8 inches. I was 48 and now I'm down to 40. My hips were 52 and now they're 43.8. So, or 43.5, sorry. So that's 8.5 inches. So 8 and 8.5 inches gone. So 16.5 inches gone alone on my stomach area, which is my biggest problem. But guess what? What can I do? Okay, so that's my story. That's my 3 months post-op stuff. School is kicking my butt. It's making me focus a lot on school and less on my health. So I've started to kind of go back to easy foods. I stopped measuring, and I haven't really been tracking that well either, which actually my surgical team says tracking my food is not the best thing to do. So I don't know about that. I don't know. They said that it can lead to an obsession of numbers or things that don't matter. So I don't know. I still like to track because I notice if I don't track, I start sneaking in other food or I just get really lazy. Tracking helps me keep accountable. Plus, I would have no idea how much protein I'm getting in. Like, sometimes I think I have plenty, and then I look and I'm like, oh, I still have to eat like 40 more grams of protein a day. So I like to track. And, you know, I'm not going to trust everything that my surgical team says because we all know they're kind of crazy. What was I going to look at? Otherwise, there's not a whole lot to really talk about. I'm trying to look and see if I can get a picture. It's on my phone though, so I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how to put pictures into a video. But I took a comparison shot of myself yesterday. So let's see if you can see this. Oh, you kind of can. Okay. So this is me pre-op. This was me about a month and a half ago, maybe. And this was me yesterday. So it's not a great picture. It's a little messed up, but you can kind of get the idea. I'll have to figure out how to put pictures into my videos. Otherwise, not much to talk about. Yes. Not much to talk about. Super tired though. I've been tired. Okay. So, otherwise, I will just talk to everybody next week. And I hope everybody's doing really well. for surgeries that are coming up or just happened. I hope y'all are doing okay. Or will do okay. And otherwise, I will make a video next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.